welcome back, and I hope you guys are enjoying this so far. So of course we did, this is chapter 3, we had that goes, I will kind of review on a little bit what happened in the last, of course, chapter 1 and 2, of course, this friend, I'm trying to think now. This friend, I just made the video too, wow. This friend, Marissa, Marissa was working overtime day after day, and then Marissa went home and had her friends over, and then they did like a seance kind of a thing, and talked with the dead, but didn't realize the dead actually appeared. A ghost appeared and wanted more, and then he was gone. Then he came in that night right before Marissa fell asleep, or I bet she couldn't, but okay, kind of that, and then he wanted her help with something. I won't say what. Go watch that video to find out exactly, and we might find out a little bit in this one. And well, yeah. Let's hope it's good, right? Because the ghost told Marissa that she probably will get, if she doesn't help, she will be haunted the rest of her life. So yeah. So now let's see. After a long flight, you finally land in Dublin. As you walk out of the terminal, a freckled redhead waves you down. Okay. You wouldn't happen to be Marissa, would you? Yes, and you're Kathleen Avery's cousin? The very same. It's nice to meet you. You're looking awfully fresh for someone who just traveled 10 hours. Actually 12 with the delays. Wow, that's a nice home. After a quick drive, you get to Kathleen's apartment? Not bad, eh? It's wonderful, and it sure beats being cooped up in an office. Kathleen goes into the kitchen and returns with a cup of tea. So Marissa, Avery mentioned that you got something important that you need to do here? Yes. How much do you know about the Baines family? You mean Baines Incorporated? I guess so. Is that owned by the clan Baines? Sure is. Say, how do you know who the clan Baines is? The ghost of the clan's dead father wants me convince the clan to reroute a development project. Haha, you're slaying me. It's the truth, I promise. Alright, girl, whatever you say. But if you're thinking of meeting the clan Baines, you have to wear something a little more formal. Oh boy. Now I'm a little nervous. Hot. Ooh, that's supposed to make her hot. Well, that should impress the clan Baines. This outfits make me feel confident. Okay. You make your way to the offices of the clan Baines and walk into the opulent entrance hall. Okay, so I just have to find the clan and convince him to move his construction project. No big deal at all. You go up to the secretary's desk. Hello, I'd like to see Declan Baines, please. Have you got an appointment? I would say, of course I do. Absolutely, can you not find it in your calendar? No, I can't. Would you mind waiting one moment? Not at all. The secretary makes a quick phone call, and you see a security guard walking towards you. But before you can argue, the security guard takes your arm and guides you out through the front door. Well, fine, be that way. My God. You start walking back home, but notice a fire escape ladder leading up to the first floor. Ooh, I have to be crazy to do this. Oh my God, you done it. You climb up and reach the first floor when somebody calls out to you. Ma'am, excuse me? Oh God. An employee approaches you. Is there something I can help you with? Polite, confident. Yes, I need to see Mr. Baines this instant. Are you here for the Indian Dune conference? I am, as a matter of fact, and I don't know how you any labyrinth like this. I'm sorry for your confusion. Just follow me and I'll get you there in an instant. Oh boy. You walk quickly into the conference room. Everybody is milling around, talking to each other. Mr. Baines is just over there, miss. You look where the associate is pointing and see a devilish handsome man in an expensive suit. Him? Were you expecting someone else? Of course not. He's just so young. The youngest CEO ever of Baines Incorporated. Wait, didn't you know all this already? Of course. Mr. Baines, there's someone here who would very much like to meet you. Declan's piercing eyes lock with yours as he walks over to you. You feel a sudden rush of excitement. Hello. I'll leave you two alone. So, to what do I owe this most unexpected pleasure? Yes, what is it? You try to concentrate, but Declan has you under his withering stare. Go on then, spit it out. Go and stop what you're doing and get out of Indian Dune. You've got a fighting spirit. Maybe you also got arguments to back yourself up. Well, let me tell you something, dear. That hunk of rock is nothing but an expensive wasteland. Once I tear that rubbish down, everyone's going to be thanking me. Trust my words. Why you conceited, arrogant? You prepared to say more, but at that moment, the security storms into the hall. Uh-oh. What do you think you're doing here? Guards! Sweetheart, if you wanted my attention, breaking into my office is hardly the way to get it. I'm not your sweetheart. The guards arrive and you have to endure. The humiliation of being escorted out of the building again. This isn't over, you know. I like your spirit, but acting the magnet like this isn't doing you any favors. The guards lead you outside and slams the door in your face. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Bad! That was intense right there. It was, right? Okay, this is chapter 4, guys. Chapter 4. You're back in Kathleen's apartment and have just narrated your encounter with the clan. I really don't see how I'm going to find a way to convince him. I say you keep on pushing until he's had enough of you. That would be a tad difficult if I keep getting thrown out of his office. Why don't we go down to Indune and see the place for ourselves? The place just might inspire you. That's not a bad idea. Okay. Time to go exploring. What are you going to wear? Yeah, why not wear that? It's just Kathleen anyway. I can be myself around her. Okay. After an hour drive, you and Kathleen finally come across the castle. This is Ennisdune. Pretty nice, isn't it? Just a bunch of rats. Don't see what's so special about it. You're warm up to it. It's got some cool history. Feel like walking around a bit while we're here? Sure, why not? Okay. You get out of the car and wander around the ruins. Suddenly, you feel a raindrop. Thunder begins to growl. Nothing like the prospect of fierce weather to spoil the mood. Let's get back to the car before it really starts coming down. You run back to the car and get drenched in the process. There's a pub half a kilometer away. We'll go there and warm up. I think a pub is a bar, and those people who are in Ireland and England, let me know if I'm right or wrong. Is a pub in England a bar where you sell alcohol and all that? You two pull up at the pub called Dog and Phoenix. It's packed with people. It doesn't look packed. You head to the bar, and after what feels like forever, the bartender, yep, knew it, finally comes over to you. My angels with their ring clipped at my bar. My fortune smiles upon me. Do you use that line on every girl who comes in here? Of course not, love. I just find myself inspired by you two of you. Inspired enough to get us a pint, or just look at us the whole night. Right, 1 pint and anything for you, love? Let's do pint, why not? Pint to match. Pint to match, she says. You ordered that just like an Irish girl, and love. Thanks, I guess. Ye two can sit down and I'll have the drinks out as soon as I can. Sounds like a plan, Mr. Close love, Bob. Mr. Was my father. Name is Killian. Wait, Mr. Was his father? Okay. A severe but pretty woman enters the pub, looks around, and then goes outside. Kathleen watches her. Oh my God. What? I just saw an old mate from my university days. Kathleen leaves to join the woman outside. A few minutes later, Celine arrives with your drinks. Oh no. What going to happen? Salante! Now I know that's not English. It's actually werewolf love. I sprout a snout. Some nights stick around. You might just see the magic. You really are a charmer, aren't you? Other lasses have called me wolfish. Kathleen warned me about Irish sarcasm. This is just the warm-up, love. You just wait and my A-game will show up sooner or later. Don't know if there's enough time in the world to wait before that happens. Before Cillian can respond, Kathleen comes back looking excited. Marissa, you still talking to him? Simon, I've got someone for you to meet. Okay. Hold on, guys. Cillian flashes you a smile while you follow Kathleen outside. So you're the friend Kathleen was talking about. Hi, yes, I'm... Kathleen told me I'm a old Bahamian pronounced just like Evan. What? Nice to meet you. Wish I could say the same. Wow, okay, sure. So what's your business here? And doesn't usually see Americans here. You on holiday? Oh no. I'm actually here to see Declan Banks of Banks Incorporated. So you're another one of that scumbag little fanders, that's it. I just need to talk with them, is all. But what? That's between us. I might come across a little crash, but we really haven't been trusting of outsiders recently. What happened? Declan Banks happened ever since he decided to tear down our castle, our town's pride, everyone's moving. That's actually one of the reasons we are here. You don't say! I'm trying to convince Declan to relocate his development. And may I ask know how you got interested in our little squabble? How would I heard the truth? I actually summoned the ghost of Declan's dead father, and he wants me to stop this project. Haha, there you go. I promise you that's what happened. Whatever you say, Marissa. But now that I know you're interested in our castle, I may be able to help you. Really? I'm a bit of an expert in regional history, and I've been looking into the issue quite. Why don't you come take a look at my home and I'll show you what I mean. I guess it's worth a look. Sorry guys, I'm just exhausted. It's like, ooh. It's almost midnight and I'm exhausted. So I am exhausted, guys. I want to say sorry. I'm also my throat is kind of dry now. So that would be it for this video. I won't really record this until tomorrow, probably the rest. But if you guys are new to the channel, please subscribe. Don't forget to like. Feel free to make a dislike. Pray for my voice to get better. Because I'm kind of losing it a little, but you follow me on all my social medias, and I guess I will see you guys on next time. Goodbye.